everyone, welcome back to my channel. Another week, another video, and today I thought of doing my February favorites. Now, I'm not really that excited to film favorites because I feel like they're kind of boring, but this month I was super excited because I have tried out so many things, and so I wanted to share them with you. Let's get started. So I'm gonna start off with skincare and bath stuff. I was gonna look out for a shampoo that would give me really healthy looking hair with a lot of volume. So I started using the Pantene Pro V Colored Hair Protect and Volume Shampoo, and I kid you not, this shampoo gives so much volume. I really have enjoyed using this. I've been using this for I think a month and a half now, and this gives my hair so much texture and so much body, and I really enjoy using this. Also, I feel like it brings in the color out a lot nicely for my hair. So if you are on the lookout for a nice shampoo which gives you a lot of volume and is good for colored hair, then I think this is a very good product, and you can check it out. So as you guys probably know that I have been a huge aerial and face wash fan. I was recommended a new face wash by a friend, and I'm so glad I listened to her and I got this. This is the Bioderma Sebum Gel Moussant, and it is a purifying, cleaning, foaming gel for combination to oily skin, and I really enjoy using this. I feel like it is really light on the skin, and it just takes away and washes away all the makeup off really nicely and leaves your skin feeling really fresh. It doesn't really tighten up the skin or anything. I haven't really seen that my skin feels tight or anything. It feels really nice after I use this. Also, I feel like it's a bit more on the pricier side compared to Ariel N, but with Ariel N the quantity was really less, and I had to repurchase it over and over. Like in 2 weeks I was out of it and I had to purchase this. So this in the long run I feel like is more affordable, and I really like it. It's kind of funny. I really wanted to whiten my teeth, but I wasn't too sure if I wanted to go for the 3D whitening strips by Crest, because I read a couple of reviews and people had said that they are not really good for your gums. And so I decided to try out the Crest 3D White Deluxe, and this is the anti-tobacco fresh shampoo toothpaste. Now, I'm not really a smoker or anything, but this is supposed to be for people who like coffee. I don't really drink coffee either, but I felt like my teeth were a bit yellow and I wanted to whiten them up a bit, and it says that it whitens your teeth within 2 weeks. I've been using this for I think 3.5 weeks now, and I really do feel that my teeth are looking a lot healthier and a lot whiter, and I don't know if you can tell. Check it out. It would be really embarrassing if I had lipstick on my teeth. Let me check. I don't. Awesome. So yeah, I've really been enjoying this toothpaste. I think it really works. I'm not too sure if it's going to give you the effects of a 3D whitening strip would. Probably not. But I think it is a really good alternative if you don't want to, if you don't want to weaken your enamel or your gums. So that's good. The skincare item that I've really been liking is the Glam Glow Mud Mask. It is on the pricier side, obviously, but this is a really nice face mask. I feel like as the season has changed, my skin's gotten a bit congested, and this is a really nice product to kind of like detox your skin and make it feel healthy. However, I don't think this product would take away all your blackheads, because at the end of the day it's just a face mask, and it's not like a scrubby thing which would go deep in the pores, like take it out and unclog it really fresh. I have the Origins charcoal mask, and obviously this is a lot expensive compared to that, but I feel like they both are kind of the same thing, but I feel this is a bit more moisturizing, if that makes sense. A really nice black charcoal-y thing. It smells nice too. I like the smell. I think it smells really fresh, minty, and yeah, I've been really enjoying using this. I'm sure I've mentioned this a gazillion times. I have really dry hands and dry legs, and so I'm always on the lookout for something which is really moisturizing, and this past month I have been using the Kiehl's Creme de Corps, which is really fancy. This is a scrub all over body moisturizer for superb quality for extremely dry or flaking skin. Now, I don't really have flaking skin, but I do have quite dry skin, and I think this is a really good body moisturizer. And I use this at night. I wouldn't really recommend you using this throughout the day because I do feel it's really heavy during the day and you will feel really sticky. But for the nighttime, it is a perfect moisturizer. I wake up and I wash my hands, and I don't really top this up, and I feel like my body is pretty moisturized. If you have a dry situation going on for your hands and your feet, then I reckon you try this. On to makeup, I do have quite a few things that I want to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is the Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers. I got this back in like last year around the same time, and I literally forgot to use this. It's really big in size, so it doesn't really stay like really close in a reachable place on my vanity. It's kind of like at the very back of my collection, so I kind of forget to use this. But recently I have rediscovered this, and I have literally loved and enjoyed using each and every single shade of bronzer there is inside. Also, it smells like chocolate, so every time I put this on, I'm like, ooh, chocolate. So yeah, I really have been enjoying using this one, and this is a really pinky bronzer, and what this does is it gives you a really nice pinky glow with the bronzy effect. I also like this one. It's really glowing on the skin, looks really healthy. I also like using these because they're just standard bronzers, but these ones are like really shimmery and just makes your skin feel really sun-kissed, and that bronzy look going on these days. I think it's a really nice product to achieve that, and I've really been enjoying using it. Otherwise, I have been really enjoying using the Tarte palette, and this is the Tarte Poppy Picnic palette. This was a limited edition palette which came out I think last year. I use it every spring. I used it last spring religiously, and I feel like as it's gotten hotter outside, I've kind of started using this again. This one a lot. It's a really nice pinky color, and this dusty pink color as well. I have this one on right now on my lid, and I've used this paired with this dusty pink color on the crease, and I think it looks really good. Also, I really like the fact that it comes with a really nice blusher, which is again shimmery, gives you a really nice glow on the skin, and the packaging is just so pretty. It's reflecting light. Nice. Face-wise, I've really been enjoying the Naked Flushed palette by Urban Decay. The thing about this palette is the highlighter. I feel like the highlighter is so nice. Even if I put like a bronzy glowing bronzer, I would still use the highlighter on this because it just feels so healthy, and it makes my skin feel so awake and radiant. And I really enjoy using this. Also, I really like the blusher as well. The blusher is really pretty, has a little bit of shimmer in it, which I quite like. So it's such a nice throw-in-the-bag product. Also, the packaging is magnetic. Fancy. To the face category, I have been really enjoying the MAC Studio Fix powder, and I used to use the one in NC25, but I felt like it was a bit too yellow for me. I really like using yellow powders because I feel like they cover more and give you a really brightening effect, but NC25 was a bit too yellow, and I think is a very good powder for the summertime. But during the winter seasons, I really enjoyed using the one in NC20. It's still pretty yellow, but I feel like it is the right amount of yellow for my skin tone. Also, it is such a nice powder that makes your skin matte all day. Oh, it comes with this. Wow, I literally had no idea it came with this. No wonder the flap kept flapping. A really nice powder, really enjoy it. This month I have been using foundation again. I don't know why, I've just preferred foundation over concealers. I feel like concealers kind of got really creasy and oily. I'm guessing it's probably the change in the weather. Just going on and on about this foundation. I haven't really told you what foundation it is. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. It's very good for people who have oily skin and combination skin. And if you're looking for a foundation which is gonna stay matte on you, and it's not gonna crease, and it's just gonna give you a really nice medium to buildable coverage, and it's gonna look really light on the skin, and it's gonna give you a really natural finish, then I think it is this foundation. I have been really enjoying using this. I wear this almost every day now, and I feel like it just, whenever I come home from work, my concealers used to be really creasy on my cheek area, but this, it just stays matte, and I really like, gives a really powdery finish. So if you're into that, then I think you really enjoy using this. This is in the shade Buff Beige. I find it really hard to find good face brushes for my face because I do have a very small face, and most of the brushes, they look so big on me, like they drown me. However, this one, which is the Makeup Academy one in F11, is a great brush for putting on highlighters. Now, I've been really enjoying using this brush. I just like go in precise, like all fancy on my nose, on my brows, on my brow bridge, and I just really enjoy using this brush. It's really inexpensive and it's great value for money, and I've really been enjoying using this as a highlighting brush. It's really, really good. Into the brushes category, I have been really enjoying using these brushes, and these came in a pack. These are by Inglot, and they have a pack of 6 brushes. I use this one for applying the powder as well as blush. And I use this one for like underneath your eye. So on the go, if I feel like my underneath eye area is a bit creasy, then I would go in with the powder and I would touch it up. With this, I think it's really good. Also, I like using this for like as an all over the lid color brush. Really like this. And this I use so much. This is a lip brush and I think it's really handy on the go because I have tiny lips and if I want to apply a red on the go, I need this. And don't really use these two as much, but they're there. I love the fact that it comes with a nice pouch and I can just throw it in my bag and not worry about that my brushes would get dirty, and just really like it. It's really light, also a really good thing to travel with, and I like it a lot. I think most of you would know that I despise matte lips like anything, but because I've brought out all the products that were right at the back of my collection, right in the front so I could use them, and one of the lipsticks that I've rediscovered is the MAC Ruby Woo. It looks so pretty on. I have this one on today. I have it topped with a lip gloss, but I think on its own it's just a really, really pretty red color which stays on for so long. For the lips category, I've really been enjoying using the ColourPop Lippy on the Go, and these are such nice, handy products. So the thing with these are you get a really nice Sharpie thing on one end, so you can really precise and like draw an outline in your lips, and then on the other end you get this really nice lipstick. And I love the size of these, and I think it's good for the people who have tiny lips so you can really be precise with the application. Also, the colors are so good, so I really like this one. And there's this other really nice pretty brownie color which I feel like is kind of similar to Stone by MAC, but it's a bit more brown than nude. And it is such a beautiful color. I love the application of these. These are matte, but I feel like they're a bit moisturizing mattes of the colors. So I have the one in Scandi, which is a really nice hot pink. I have a really nice red, which is Bossy. Love this red. Then the brown one is Tootsie. This is my favorite brown one. It's Bound, which is a nudie brown. And this purpley one is Flawless. Last but not the least, I want to talk about Wonderstruck by Taylor Swift, which is a really nice perfume. This is actually not mine, it's my sister's, but she uses my perfumes all the time, so I am entitled to use hers. And I used to have this perfume back in 10th grade, so whenever I use this, I kind of am taken back to that time. And that is, I guess, one of the reasons why I love this perfume so much more. It smells really, really good. If I had to describe this, I would say that it smells like really expensive wood, which is kind of a weird explanation, but that is the only thing that comes to my mind. If expensive furniture seems alluring to you, then I'm sure this will be a great product. So those were all the products that I have loved during this month, and I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and check back again next week. I'm sure I'm gonna have a next video, hopefully, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! These lipsticks have the most amazing coverage and the most amazing